Welcome to Table Talk.
We're your hosts. I'm David L. Massey.
And I'm Johnny T. Lester. This is a place where we have open and honest conversations that impact our community.
We are real people discussing real issues. We've just come out of the holiday season, and I know, like most of you, we spent time with family and friends.
Absolutely.
One of the impromptu conversations that came up was disclosure. For the purpose of this series, disclosure simply means to share. And for those of you who are at risk for or living with HIV, this means to tell someone else about your status. So it's Christmas Day in the evening. We're in the living room of one of my family members' houses. Mm-hmm. And although they knew that I was a person living with HIV, well, most of the people in the room did. Mm-hmm. They had never seen this. They'd never seen us interact with you on this platform. So we decided to show them one of our more popular videos.
The Big Noah Dating Pause.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So in that video, something was shared about my emotional health and my mental health. And I think for that family member, it kind of triggered a response.
Right. I think it was in that moment that family member realized, wow, David looks good. He looks great on the outside every time I see him. So it doesn't really require me to say, how are you emotionally and mentally? Mm-hmm. But I think that video kind of was the filling in of that blank for him that says, I should do a better job of checking on you to make sure you're emotionally and mentally okay.
And if you're going to do something like that, if you are a family member and you are caring for someone and you're trying to support someone who's living with HIV, it's okay to ask the question, how can I emotionally support you?
Right, and you have to be able to define
what emotional support is for you,
right,
if you are the person that's living with HIV. So 3 ways that I feel that you can do that. 1, write them down. Know the ways that someone can emotionally support you. 2, be in a place where you are actually calm enough to be able to relay the answers back to them. Because if they see you already going haywire emotionally, they're never going to ask you the questions.
Right.
And the 3rd way is to be that for someone else. All of those ways that you feel you need to be emotionally supported, be that for someone else, because emotional support goes both ways.
Right, and as a person who is supporting someone living with HIV, it's gotta be more than, did you take your medication today? Did you take your medication today? Because I'm sure at some point you get so tired of me asking you that, but I care enough about you to make sure that you're adhering to the medication.
Yes.
But also, there are days that I say, hey, are you okay? How are you doing today? And it's as simple as that. I think one of the beautiful things that came from the meeting with the family on Christmas was a new boundary was established. And that was, hey, on a weekly basis, we're going to text each other to check in.
Yes.
I'll text you, you text me. And maybe your boundary or your check-in looks different. Maybe it's a FaceTime, maybe it's a call, maybe it's an email, but I do think that from a family perspective, it's very crucial to establish how those lines of communication are going to work.